Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your favorite black guy from Nebraska. And yes, there's black people in Nebraska. This is what you would call one of those bangers, okay? This book right here, I read the introduction in the first chapter already, and I'm excited to bring it to you. You know, I get really happy and I get really excited when I find stuff like this. Even though I don't have a lot of people checking out my stuff, but the information, it just makes me feel good inside. When I see stuff like this, I get to understand and read stuff like this, and I get the opportunity to bring it to you, the few eyes that actually get to look at my content that are interested in it. I don't do this for glory. I don't do this for attention or things. I do it because I love to get the information out there, and I love to get people interested in history, real history, our history, that's outside of what we already know. So this book is called Whence the Black Irish of Jamaica. It details the story of the Black Irish community of Ireland and what became of them and where they are now. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. All right, here we go. This is the introduction to the book. Visitors to Jamaica and the British West Indies frequently remark a seeming anomaly in even the remotest sections of the bush and among the darkest of the Negroes who clearly trace their ancestry back to the earliest slaves from Africa. They will find distinctively Irish names so common that in an unguarded moment they are apt to give flight to the imagination and claim that they have actually encountered a touch of the brogue. I don't know what that means. Maybe one of you guys do knows what that means. A few years ago, in one school in Kingston, might be found Burke, Collins, Mackey, McDermott, McKeon, and Walsh, and with one exception, the last named, who was a dusky brown. They were, to all appearances, full-blooded Negroes. In a single classroom of another school, there were Collins, Kennedy, McCormick, and O'Hare. And here again, in only one case, did the features or complexion indicate any infusion of Caucasian blood, although this one, too, was as black as the rest. Perhaps one of the names most frequently met with throughout the island is that of Burke. In some few instances, it is true. The name itself may be a corruption of that of the Haitian refugees, Dubourg, who came to Jamaica in the 18th century at the time of the Haitian uprising. The usual explanation given for the presence of Irish names is, of course, that the slaves of former days were generally called by the family name of the master. But in the case of Burke, at least, we do not find a single planter of that name among the earliest records of Jamaica. Certainly, the survey of the year 1670 shows that at that time, not one acre of land was owned by anyone named Burke. And the name may be said in the case of and the same may be said in the case of most of the other Irish names we encounter today among the Negroes of the island. The purpose, then, of the present writer is to find a solution to the riddle: whence the Black Irish of Jamaica? And the answer, briefly summarized, lends itself to a threefold divisions, from Ireland through Barbados to Jamaica. Now, I just read you the introduction. The content page is the introduction. 1 from Ireland, 2 through Barbados, 3 to Jamaica, bibliography and index. And to finish it off, here is a picture of the typical Black Irish in Jamaica. So this is a little icing on the cake. This is the right next to the introduction, beginning of the book. I thought the introduction was going to be longer than that, but it's not. But it gives you like a good overview of what the book is going to be about. So, like I said, I read the first chapter, and it's a lot of great information. It's a lot of telling information. It's a lot of information that you could go back and research, and apply it to other research that you may have about Black Irish, and compare and contrast from what you may already have. But yes, like I said, I just read your introduction. This is just a small snippet of what the book is about. And if you guys really enjoy this, you guys really are interested and want to know more in regards to the Black Irish, please don't hesitate to get in the comment section, sound off, say, hey, man, we need that first chapter. We need that. We got to have that. So Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. You enjoyed this and you say, hey, let me get in this comment section and sound off and let this dude know I want the first chapter. And I'll be more than happy to give it to you guys. So that's all I got for you today. It's your favorite black guy from Nebraska. This is Black People Nebraska. I'm out.